working on some bikes for Bikes for the World. We are a local organization that collects unwanted bikes and we redistribute them overseas. This helps keep them out of landfills and streams and actually puts them to good use. There are about 20 million bicycles sold in the United States every year. That's a lot of bikes. Did you ever wonder what happens to the old ones? Well, some of them are in pretty good condition. People get rid of bikes for all kinds of reasons. Sometimes they just want the new brand, or a different color. Or, like some of you, you might outgrow them. But they're still perfectly good. They might just need a new chain, air in the tires, or even just a seat. And perfectly good bikes to be sent overseas to other people. So what happens when you outgrow your bike? You can't just stick it in a recycle bin like you do an aluminum can. It won't fit. Plus, what good would that do? Nobody can use it there. What you should do is donate it to Bikes for the World. We can get it to a new owner, and they can use it to get to school, work, or health services. What we do is collect unwanted bikes all over the DC area through groups such as yours, who can reach out to family, friends, and neighbors. And then, once we get about 500 bikes, we load them into a container to be shipped to a partner organization overseas. There are some kids, just like you, who walk about 2 miles just to get to school. The roads are very rocky, steep, and even wet and muddy. I had an opportunity in February to ride to school with these kids, and I was amazed at the roads that they have to travel to get to and from school. It's terrible. So with a bicycle, these kids are able to get to school in 15 minutes, whereas before it may have taken them an hour. Imagine an hour, both ways. That's 2 hours a day just to get to and from school. With the bicycle, it's a lot quicker, faster, safer. 15 minutes. That gives them more time to study and work on things at home with their families. But because the roads are so bad, these students must first go through a series of training programs before they can earn the bike. They learn the basics of the bike and safety on the road. They also learn how to change a flat tire and minor repairs. Then they learn riding and handling skills as part of their school studies. They are then granted the right to use the bike to get to and from school, but only to and from school. Once they graduate, they are finally given the bicycle to use however they wish. But in order to do this, we need your help. Once you tell all of your friends about the collection at your school, and they bring the bikes, they might look like this. But we'd never get 500 bikes packed tight if we left them like this. So here's where you get dirty. We need you to pick up a pedal wrench and take the pedals off of this bike and lower and turn things like the handlebars. Once you're done, the bike should look like this and be as skinny and compact as possible. Then, we can squeeze twice as many bikes into a shipment and help even more families. So you use a pedal wrench to take the pedals off the bike. Once you have both pedals off, take a cable tie, slip it through both pedals, and then you're going to attach it to the frame of the bicycle, just like this. That way the pedals don't get lost from the bikes. Also, you might use this, which is an Allen wrench. This is another one, it's the same thing. Or you might need one of these, depending on what kind of bolt is holding the handlebars together. And what you're going to do is loosen that, turn the handlebars sideways so that the bike is real skinny. And you might need some of this to loosen it up. You just want to turn that a couple times. You don't want to turn it too far or you'll lose the bolt. And then, see, it's real simple. You just turn this, make sure it's as low as it'll go. Some of them might be up like this. You want to push it down as low as it'll go and turn it sideways, just like that. And then you want to make sure to tighten it back up. Some of these might need to be lowered as well, and it's the same way. You loosen it here. Might need a little WD-40 or an adult to help. See, it just slides right down there like that. You want to turn that too. See how it made it a lot smaller? This too. This has a different kind of bolt, so this won't work. You need to use that. This has a little thumb thing that makes it bigger and smaller. turn it to the left. So just like that. And then always want to tighten it back up. Yep. That's it.